builder of Nash Motor Cars. Kelvinator, builders of Kelvinator Home Appliances. Nash Kelvinator, one of America's great independent companies, welcomes you to the musical showroom starring the Andrews Sisters. This is Harlow Wilcox inviting you to the informal opening of the West Coast branch of the showroom with the music of the Andrews Sisters, Kurt Massey, Vic Schoen and his orchestra, and in the Nash Kelvinator Green Room, tonight's guests, Abbott and Costello. And here are Kurt Massey and the Ambassadors and the Andrews Sisters saying hi to Hollywood with California.
There are poets in that mythical kingdom of Arcady, but alack and unfortunately, they're not up with the time.
For there isn't a thing in that second-hand kingdom of Arcady that compares with the sun or the sea of that golden spank coast. Pardon us if we boast when we toast
California, where each plum and each prune is as big as the moon. California, where December comes dolled up like May. There are boys to attract us, there's gold in the cactus, so bless the day that we found California, for without it there's no USA.
New El Dorado, there's free avocado for everyone, and there's none that weighs under a ton in this fabulous climb.
We have luscious persimmon and ditto are women who rival each, gladiola, magnolia, and peach. So we say to each friend who may seek journeys in, we commend
California,
where the rain doesn't rain, it just drizzles champagne.
California, where romance is the theme of the day. From San Pedro to Fresno, no maiden there says no when love is nigh. For in gay California, everything is tremendous, Titanic, stupendous.
The ocean is better and bluer and wetter.
The mountains are higher, the desert is drier, the boys have more shekels,
The girls have more freckles.
California, for without it, there's no
Thank you so very, very much, folks. Gee, it's wonderful to be back.
And in behalf of the California Chamber of Commerce, in charge of cheering copacetic choral combinations, allow me to remark, quote, that the East Coast's loss is the West Coast gain, unquote.
It's our boy Wilcox quoting and unquoting.
And it's your boy Wilcox who says that you and Maxine and Laverne better get right with it and let us hear an Andrews Sisters special. Specifically, that 8 to the bar cantata, the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, blowing reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because they couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand. Because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tootily out, a toot, he blows it 8 to the bar. Your boogie rhythm can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with them. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Now when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he has a bzzz beat. And when he plays, he makes the company jump 8 to the bar. He blows it 8 to the bar. He can blow a note if the bass and guitar is without every night. And wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet, because they know how he plays when someone gives him a beat. He really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy, company B. When he plays reveille, he's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Terrific, kids, terrific. Pick up the marbles. You won that one lightly and politely.
Oh, thank you, Harlow. And speaking of picking up, it's time we modulated over to the romance department and picked up that Moonlight and Roses man, Kurt Massey.
Well, let's see what we can do, Patty. Kurt, are you available?
Why, sure. You know all Patty has to do is raise her little finger, and Massey comes running.
Raise that finger, Patty. And here comes Kurt Massey on the double with that swell love song, I'll Buy That Dream.
Imagine me with my head on your shoulder, and you with your lips getting bolder. Sky full of moon, a sweet mellow tune. I'll buy that dream. Imagine you in a gown, white and flowery, and me thanking Dad for your dowry. Church full of folks, those last-minute jokes. I'll buy that dream. A honeymoon in Cairo and a brand-new autocaro, and home by rocket in a way. We'll settle down near Dallas in a little plastic palace. It's not as crazy as you think. Imagine me on our first anniversary with someone like you in the nursery. It doesn't sound bad, and if it can be had, I'll buy the dream. A sky full of moon and a sweet mellow tune. I'll buy the dream. Imagine me on our first anniversary with someone like you in the nursery. Doesn't sound bad, and if it can be had, I'll buy that dream. We'll be in business. I'll buy that dream.
Now, Nash is the news. For new Nash cars are rolling off the assembly line every day. One day very soon, you're going to be able to slide behind the wheel of a big, sleek, expensive-looking Nash 600. You're going to enjoy new driving thrills, and you're going to find out that, big as it is, the new Nash 600 parks and steers more effortlessly than you'd ever dream possible. The body and frame of the Nash 600 is one single unit of welded steel, built the way a plane is built, is stronger, safer, 500 pounds lighter. Instead of 15 or 20 miles per gallon, the big new Nash 600 delivers 25 to 30 at moderate highway speeds. On the roughest roads, deep coil springs on all four wheels keep your ride satin smooth. If it's a raw, blustery day, notice how the Nash conditioned air system surrounds you with living room warmth automatically. But probably you'll get your big thrill when you learn that the new Nash 600 is in the low price field. So watch your newspaper for the announcement that the car of tomorrow has arrived. Then let the new Nash 600 and the new Nash Ambassador speak for themselves. And you'll know why. You'll be ahead with Nash. Coming up, the Andrews sisters with a little musical advice to the lovelorn.
Always remember, girls, that finesse is what counts.
Yes, Pat, but definitely. Never let the man know that you're interested.
But positively.
Be cool, be calm, be distant, and above all, never be demanding.
But precisely. And when that doesn't work, let him have it, kid. Back him in the corner and say, put that ring on my finger. She loved him completely in a true and endless way. Though he loved her sweetly, he would never name the day when she became impatient with the passing of the years. She'd look at him and cry through her tears. Put that ring on my finger. If you're anxious to linger, you will have to name the day. Put that ring on my finger, go and get the license right away. You make such beautiful speeches and talk of a honeymoon ride. Now let's hear one of those preachers and that song, Here Comes the Bride. Put that ring on my finger, put that paper in my hand, put that ring on my finger, come and wrap me in a wedding band. All right. And talk of a honeymoon ride. Now let's hear one of those preachers and that song, Here Comes the Bride. Put that ring on my finger, put that paper in my hand, put that ring on my finger, come and wrap me in a wedding band.
In every theater in the world, there's a green room. The room where the star waits for those magic words, you're on. Our Nash Kelvinator green room has moved out to Hollywood with us. And behind that big green door with a big shiny star wait the guests who receive tonight's award for their outstanding contribution to the world of entertainment. We were trying the other day to figure out just what it was we looked for in our green room guests. What one word would sum up the quality that makes them eligible for a green room award. We figured for some time. And the long and short of it is character.
And so we got a couple of characters for tonight.
One long and one short, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Well, thank you.
Hey!
Oh, quiet.
I got some lines here. Where are they? What are
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody.
Well, you know, introducing Abbott and Costello to an audience is a little bit like saying, Ham, may I present eggs?
Now, wait a minute, Jack. Now, wait a minute, Jack. Wait a minute. That's no way to start off now. We want to be friendly. We want to be friendly.
Quiet, Lou. What he's using is just a figure of speech.
Well, I don't like his figure very much. Now, Patty Andrews, there's something else. How about that figure making a speech?
Okay, Lou, I will, and fast, before we get into any more complications. Because we want Bud and Lou to do the act that's brought down the house on the stage, in the movies, and on the radio. The one routine you think of when you think of Abbott and Costello.
What we want to know is who's on first.
Well, Abbott, here we are. Here we are at Nashville.
Nashville.
Nash, what I want to tell you.
Now, wait a minute. Take it easy. Are you talking about the Kelvinator 9?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I understand that Covenant 9 is going to have a baseball team this year.
That's right.
I understand that Nash made you the manager.
Well, certainly. Naturally.
I want to play ball.
Well, there's no reason why
I want to be a ball player on your team.
Well, why not?
Well, you know all the guys' names. I don't know any of them. I would like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so when you meet them on the street or in the ballpark.
But you know, Lou, strange as it may seem, they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Nicknames, pet names like Dizzy Dean and...
Yeah, and his brother, Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
I'm their cousin.
Who are you?
Goofy.
Goofy, well, let's
I'm
see.
their French cousin.
Yes? Goofy. Well, let's see. We have on the bags, we have who's on first. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
What strange names. I say, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know's on third.
You're the manager?
Yes.
You know the guy's name?
I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
I'm telling you who is on
Well,
first.
go ahead and tell me.
That's his name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
I can't tell you any more than that.
I'm asking you who's playing first base.
He is.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who is on first?
Have you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
When you signed up the first baseman, who signed the contract?
Well, naturally.
Okay.
Well, it's no good unless he signs it.
No good unless who signs it?
Yes.
So who signs it?
He did.
Who did?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the guy's name on first that signed
Now,
it?
what is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Now, who's on first?
That's what I'm trying to find
Well,
out.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
When he signs the receipt, how does he sign the receipt?
Who?
The guy that... Who?
Yes.
I mean, how does he sign the...
Who?
The guy on first.
That's all he signed.
You give the guy the money?
Yes.
You know who signs the
He
receipt?
does.
How does he sign it?
Who?
The guy you give the money
That's
to.
the way he signs it.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first
But
base?
what is the guy's name on second
I'm
base?
not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. What are you talking about?
How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mention a third baseman's name, who did I say is on third?
Who is playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
Look, when you pay off the third baseman every month, how does he sign his name?
I don't know.
You don't know how the guy signs his name?
Certainly I do.
You give him the money?
I give him the money.
How does he sign his name?
I don't know.
And still you give him the money.
Well, he's entitled to it.
Who's entitled to it?
Oh, who's entitled to his own money?
What's entitled to his own money?
What's entitled to his?
I don't know. He's on third.
Yes.
Hey, you got an outfield?
Sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who is playing first?
I'm not asking you what's on first.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
He's in center field.
Why, you know the players as well as I do.
You got a pitcher on the team?
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
The pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
Don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you, man.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now, listen, who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm, you say, who's on first.
Go ahead, have it your own way.
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. You got a catcher?
Sure.
Catcher's name.
Today.
Today, and tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the
I
team.
can't help that.
You know, I'm a catcher, too.
So they do.
I'll get behind the plate and do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and a heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Home run Levy.
Levy?
He works for Nash.
Yes, all right.
Levy gets up.
Yes.
Now, Tamar throws the ball, and Levy bunts the ball.
Yes.
Now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw Levy out at first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now, who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I pick up what I said.
You did not.
I said I throw the ball to naturally.
But you don't.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
Now, wait a minute. You throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
So I throw the ball to naturally.
You don't.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying it that way. Now, get it straight.
Go ahead and ask me again.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's correct.
I ask you. I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Same as you.
No. Get straight yourself.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw the ball to who?
Then who gets it?
Who? Naturally.
He better get it.
All right, well, don't worry.
I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs a second. That's Levy. Now, whoever it is, I throw the ball to. He picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Now, that could be.
Another guy gets up and it's a long fly ball to be cause. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
No question about it, that's a classic. Bud and Lou. And here's an award to symbolize all America's tribute to the thousands of laughs you've brought them. A bronze medal of the Nash Kelvinator Green Room Door, symbolic of Abbott and Costello's outstanding contribution to the world of entertainment. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the party. Here I come.
The first time you serve a meal from a new Kelvinator automatic cook electric range, you're going to feel like a guest at your own dinner table. Why? Because this beautiful new range, soon to be displayed at your Kelvinator dealers, actually cooks whole meals all by itself. You prepare them ahead of time, place as many as 5 different dishes in the spacious oven, set the automatic cook control, and the Kelvinator range does the rest. It starts your meal, times it, turns it off. At the moment you want it, your food is ready to serve, piping hot and delicious. The new Kelvinator electric range has new top-of-the-stove features, too. Direct contact units that supply speedy, accurate heat for whatever food you're cooking. They're worth waiting for, the new Kelvinator automatic cook electric ranges, the new Kelvinator refrigerators, and Kelvinator home freezers. Get the best things first. Get Kelvinator. You know the Two's Company, and here's a company of two, Patty Andrews and Kurt Massey, that specialize in
High note
And low notes.
and close harmony as follows. I'll be walking with my honey down Honeymoon Lane soon, soon, soon. Neath the moon, moon, moon. We won't care if it's November or the middle of June.
I'll be sweeter to my sweetie than ever before. Morning, night, and noon. For I'll be walking with my honey down Honeymoon Lane.
Soon, soon. Say, Kurt,
Yes, Patty?
remember that little white cottage we were talking about last summer?
Well, make it soon, soon, soon.
Oh, very soon.
Meet that moon, moon.
We won't care if it's November or the middle of June.
You know, Pat, honey, when we get all settled and everything, I'm going to be with you all the time.
I'll make it morning, night, and noon. For I'll be walking with my honey down Honeymoon Lane. Soon, soon, soon. Let's call the preacher. Soon, soon,
All good cowboys hit the trail and wind up in Hollywood. And once in Hollywood, all good cowboys hit the trail once again and wind up with a hit song. Let's join Kurt Massey, Vic Schoen, and the Ambassadors and the Andrews sisters as they ride along the Navajo Trail.
Every day along that evening, when the sunlight's beginning to pale, I ride through the slumbering shadows along the Navajo Trail.
When it's night and crickets are calling and coyotes are making a wail, I dream by a smoldering fire along the Navajo Trail.
There's the dawning so silver and pale.
It's time to climb into my saddle and ride
The Navajo Trail.
I love to lie and listen to the music when the wind is blowing a sagebrush guitar. When over yonder hill the moon is climbing, it always finds me wishing on a star.
Well, what do you know?
It's morning already.
There's a dawning so silver and pale.
We feel it's time to climb into my saddle and ride the Navajo Trail. Ride the Navajo Trail. Ride the Navajo Trail.
Well, everybody, that just about shows off every new model on display in the Nash Kelvinator Musical Showroom. So,
Good night, folks. See you next Wednesday.
from the Andrews Sisters,
So long, folks.
from Kurt Massey. Next Wednesday in the Nash Kelvinator Green Room, in the showcase of the showroom, Xavier Cugat. And remember,
We'll be with you each Wednesday at this time.
Nash, builders of Nash Motor Cars. Kelvinator, builders of Kelvinator Home Appliances. Nash Kelvinator, makers of Nash Motor Cars, Kelvinator and Leonard Home Appliances, will be looking for you next Wednesday in the NK Musical Showroom. Starring the Andrews Sisters with Kurt Massey, Vic Schoen and his orchestra and the Ambassadors, and in the Green Room, Xavier Cugat. Until then, this is Harlow Wilcox wishing you good evening. Abbott and Costello appeared on this program by courtesy of Camel Cigarettes. This is CBS, Columbia Broadcasting System.
KNX, Los Angeles, Columbia Station for Southern California.